Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today guys, I'm going to show you how easy it is to mix nutrient solution for LECA plants. First up, you're going to need 1 gallon of water. Now I use an old tea jug here, works just fine. Then you're going to need Flora Micro, Flora Grow, and Flora Bloom. Now all of these will be linked in the description below for you. Once you have all your nutrients ready to go, you're going to grab your water and you're going to grab your syringe, which you'll also need to pick up. Very inexpensive. You can find them at like science stores or on Amazon. I think that's where I got mine. Now what I use is 5 milliliters of each one of these solutions. This is what's worked for me in the past and this is what I stick with. And I'll show you how to test it when we're done. So there's 5 milliliters and you want to always mix in your Flora Micro first. This is going to act as your base for your nutrient water solution. You want to mix it all up, make sure all of those nutrients are evenly dispersed throughout your water. Mix, mix, mix. Okay, that's enough mixing. Then you are going to grab your Flora Grow, which is the next step that I always use. I don't think that there's a difference whether you use this one or the other one, but always start with Flora Micro. Take another 5 milliliters of this one, pop it in there, which you really can't see because the water's already pink. And then you're just gonna make sure you mix that up very well again. Get all those nutrients in there. Last, Flora Bloom. Another 5 milliliters of Flora Bloom. And now this is the nutrient levels that I like because it works with my tap water. It's really always worked this way. So this may change depending on if you're using distilled water or if you're using, tap water in another area. I'm in Chicago, so it really all depends. All right, now let's test it out. So I will show you this full kit in a little bit, but for right now, you're just going to grab this little vial that comes with another set. I'll talk about it in a second. Grab some of the water you just mixed up, pop it into this vial, and then you're going to use this pH indicator solution that comes with that set I'll tell you about. Drop about 4 or 5 drops into the vial, give it a cover, and shake it up. And now you're going to make sure that this color matches where the pH needs to be. Now a healthy area for pH is between 5.5 to 6.5, and it looks like we're right there. It says it right up here. The best pH is between 5.5 and 6.5. And it looks like we're good to go. Now this is the kit I was telling you about. It's pH up, pH down. This comes with the test indicator. I have yet to have to use the pH down and pH up. I may have had to use it one time. The 5 milliliters for each of the nutrients just works for me, guys. But if you have to use pH down, you want to make sure that you're only adding 1 or 2 drops at a time until you get to where you need to be. This way you don't have to use pH up, because once you start going back and forth between the two, it's really hard to get your solution where it needs to be, and then you end up scrapping it. So a couple of drops of pH down. It's very acidic, so try not to get it on your hands or you can burn your skin. Use that same little dropper if you need to use your pH down. To recap, you need your gallon of water, you need your Flora Micro, Flora Grow, and your Flora Bloom. These come in a pack of 3. And then you also just need your pH kit, which is the pH down and the pH up. Then you'll also need your pH test indicator solution, which comes with this kit, along with this little vial, which also comes with the kit. And then just pick one of these up on Amazon or at your science store, or if you're a doctor, you should have one. It becomes second nature once you start doing it over and over again. Once you get that level of water to where you need it to be, you're good to go. Minimalist Callie is a great channel to reference for how she mixes her LECA solution. Actually shows how to use the pH down and the pH up. So I will link her channel down below as well. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in my next one.